Good afternoon and welcome to Rick's Retirement Journey. It is Friday, February 6th. I forget what time it is right now, but I'm standing in front of our local hospital. There are a group of monks that have been hiking from the state of Texas that will be wrapping up their long journey all the way up into Washington, D.C. this coming Tuesday. I thought I'd come on out here and give them some moral support, and at the same time, just grab a little film footage and let y'all know what I get up to from time to time. And it's more than just Sudoku and word search and YouTube videos and trash recycles dishes and feeding the birds. So as you can see, it's snowing a little bit out here today. I have no idea how much it's supposed to snow, but yeah, it's definitely coming down. It actually feels pretty good. I am dressed. I do have some hand warmers inside my pocket. So I'm just kind of standing here right now and just waiting for the monks to come down the highway. By the way, this is Stafford, Virginia, Route 1 over here by Stafford Hospital. So, hey, as soon as they get a little bit closer, I'll go ahead and film some more. So until then, Rick out. A good evening once again. Rick's Retirement Journey. Yeah, still standing out here in front of Stafford Hospital. As you can see, there's a little bit more of a crowd out here now as the daily traffic just kind of goes on by and people are slowly lining up to see the Walk for Peace monks. By the way, all the snow that's out here, it's slowly melting. Slowly melting. I can actually walk on it without sliding and busting my behind. But yeah, the one thing about Stafford Hospital, when we first moved here in 1998, there was no hospital. There was a hospital north of us in the next community called Woodbridge, and a hospital down in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Well, they built this one right here. This hospital right here is only about maybe like 2.5, 3 miles from my house. So we're pretty fortunate. But yeah, this is one of the busy intersection right here. When we first got here, this road didn't even exist. But now it's Hospital Center Boulevard, and it goes all the way up to Interstate 95. So I'm going to stop for now, and then hopefully the monks will be here pretty soon as the crowd continues to grow and grow. So hey, thanks for hanging on. More in just a little bit. Until then, Rick out. Okay, once again, welcome back to Rick's Retirement Journey. There's a police officer parked on this side of the street as more and more people are starting to gather. If you take a look in the background there, those are all the vehicles that are traveling southbound on Route 1, and they must see the monks because they are backing up traffic. So now we've got a police officer over here, just watching people over here. And like I said, it's all the traffic. It's going southbound on Route 1. The monks are traveling northbound on Route 1. The snow has stopped. The weather is a little bit colder. It's getting darker outside. My hand warmers are running out. But yeah, this is definitely an event for the masses here in our part of the world, per se. Sorry that I'm shaking. It's just because it's cold outside. It's even getting to a point where people are trying to make a left-hand turn going southbound, and it's traffic starting to back up there just a little bit. So let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit more down there. How the heck did I do that? Yes, it's me, and it's cold. Going back to the live action. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything yet, but I know they must be getting closer. excuse me, as I had mentioned earlier today, they've been walking since, I think, Fort Worth, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. And I think this is day like 104 or something like that they've been walking. And they came up from the southern region of the U.S. and came up through North Carolina, South Carolina, of course through Virginia, and now they're in our part of the neck of the woods. We've been hearing about this for about the last month or so, and they have finally made it into our area. It's pretty interesting. I saw some live video or some live stream earlier today where they had actually stopped off at a church and took a break. They had a meal. They didn't show any of that, but there was somewhat of a speech as they were preparing to leave, and unfortunately the sound was not that good. So as you can see, the police are getting closer and closer to the intersection. They're getting ready to block off the intersection where no more people can drive. So nobody over there. See, nobody over there. That's a major highway. That's gonna back that up. But these monks are booking it pretty well. Their ultimate goal is to get to Washington, D.C. by Tuesday, and they've been doing quite well so far. They do have a plan. Later on this evening, they will be at one of our government buildings here in Stafford County, Virginia, where I think they are going to rest, and they will be hosted for a meal and go from there. So once again, excuse me that then I'm shaking, and I do want to capture this for all that have been watching. There's another car moving into position to block off more traffic. So I'm just going to go and take a run down the line real quick and see how many people we got. We see the traffic is already starting to be backed up. We have a police officer that's way up there. I started down there someplace, but then I saw a lot more people down here, and I didn't know exactly which way they were going to be walking. So a lady right here who's spreading some flowers on the road for them to walk through, since they cannot, well, they will not in many cases accept any flowers. They will just go ahead and walk over those. It's kind of an offering saying, hey, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to take a quick minute or two here. I'll be right back so I can warm up my hands. All right, one of the local police officers was just mentioning to the crowd to please stay off the road, since the monks will be walking that side, and at the same time there will also be safety, emergency, and police vehicles that are going through. So I was thinking about actually going down to Fredericksburg earlier today, but I opted not to, knowing that they would be getting pretty close to my home. I live close by, so it's not too far. Again, there's some people that are here. They have their flashes on in their vehicles, and they're some of them are moving forward, some of them are not. But they're trying to move forward down at that intersection, and Route 1 South here in Stafford, Virginia is all clogged up. They're not going anyplace. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let me go the other way. Yeah, traffic is backed up on Hospital Center Road also. that will probably be the way that I go home when I leave. Oh, water tower. Stafford County, Stafford, Virginia. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they're asking everybody to step back from the road, so they must be getting close. I heard the same dialogue earlier today. So I think the moment is almost upon us. Let me zoom in a little bit more.
Step back, give room to pass.
By the way, this has been a coordinated effort between many counties here in the state of Virginia. Passing off the monks, per se, from one county to another to ensure that they are provided free and safe access to different places. And then at the same time, there's been a lot of community support that have hosted them as they've come through the area. They do not accept food along the route since they're already being fed, or water since they already have plenty of water and things like that. Plus, if you go to their Facebook page, Walk for Peace, you'll also find a story there about a dog that they have walking with them. Maybe we'll see him. I think his name is Akoka. Oh, and here they come.
I will photo bomb.
Wow. To make such a journey. The Walk for Peace. People being quiet and respectful. This is an awesome event. And then they've got their support personnel in the back. And there they go. Thank you, Stafford County, for all your support, for your kindness. And I'm not sure. I think this may be. There's one of their vehicles right there. Walk for Peace. Wow! I got to see this. This is so awesome. Of course, they've got their the medical support. Plus, they got the VDOT vehicle, and closing at the end is the Stafford County Sheriff's Department, just doing what they do. Just kind of closing it out so they can go ahead and get traffic back normalized in the community here. But yeah, that's it. The Walk for Peace. As you can see, they're slowly making their way towards the government center, which is probably about another half a mile or so up the road. But yeah, that's it. So today, February 6th, 2026. My gosh, it is freaking cold out here. My hands are cold. And I'm going to slowly make my way back to my car. But yeah, last few days have been pretty good. One is trying to plan what I'm going to do for when I see the monks walk down the street, which I thought was pretty cool. Our trash still didn't get picked up this week, so I'm a little peeved about that. But luckily, we're able to take care of that, so that's not an issue. But other than that, everything's going great. And like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, yeah, let me switch it over here real quick. Yeah, they're still going up the road. Let me just follow along a little bit. As people are slowly moving along to get back to their vehicles and stuff like that. I'm in no hurry. I think what I'm going to do is, once I get back to my car, let's go ahead and ask Cynthia one more time if he wants to go to the game or not. And if not, I'll go to the basketball game and get myself something to eat while I'm there. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is so neat. Oh my gosh. What a way to close out. Hey, until next time, Rick out.